This is like the second time I've had to fucking re-record this. The first time I guess. It's the second time I've had to record it. And I actually genuinely explicit. I fucking feel like shooting myself because I just fucking spent a really long time figuring out how to record it. And hold on, I had to alt tab real quick because this fucking thing's being gay. Just lower that. Okay, I think I should be hearable now. This more. I can't resume. I got past the tutorial cases, and no, I don't. And I beat the first traffic case, but I have to redo that now because fuck me, am I right? And shit.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile,
voice.
the car, a symbol of freedom and vitality.
God damn it.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Bitch. Bitch. There we go. Alright, here we go.
A city of opportunists.
Only way to play this game, these kinds of games is for control.
A city of dreams.
It's
Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
With the controller.
A city of pioneers.
The music in this game will always be really good. It's honestly as like the best that I've ever
A
seen.
city of dreamers.
Oh wow, look at these ladies here. Harlan Fontaine.
A city of undercurrents.
The
Where not
bitch.
everything is as it
Fucking
seems.
bitch. Fuck you.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Look at that. That's cool. So this is really good.
City that
Such an
has no
underrated
boundaries.
fucking game. I wish there were more people.
That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Like, man, I think this game's better. I've never played GTA 4, but from what I've seen of it, I think this game's better than GTA 4.
In the Marine Corps,
Not
you
for
deal with the
fucking
chain of command. Mistakes
Definitely not
get
for
made, but
fucking
you
around.
deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Adam.
Go ahead,
Rosen?
KGPL.
Who?
14 Adam, see the
You know, it's
detective
Michael
ambulance
Rosen.
shooting
Fuck.
at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Let's go.
Here we go
You'll
again.
find that
They
I'm
don't
a
request
great,
uniforms for an evidence search unless
driver
there's some
in
kind of
this
catch.
game.
Ever the optimist. From the beam of
Masterful turn
sunshine
right there.
himself.
I get to redo some of my jokes, which is always fun. Hello, truck. Get out of my way, cunt. See my let me see. Oh god, it's the
Floyd Rose,
necrophiliac,
homicide.
the neighborhood
You might back up?
necrophiliac.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You're hurrying up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Wow, that guy's a cock.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right.
Going
Let's
on
just
a
get it
walk,
over and done.
boys.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Fuck you.
Two heads
Beer
are always
bottles
better
are
than one.
scams. Except for this one. This one might actually be full. Oh shit, I think there's hobo STDs in there. I don't want that. Oh hey, it's Harlan Fuckfane.
Look at this junk.
Fuckface, whatever. Let's check him out.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon.
You have a fucking
I'm only in
dumbass
second
name,
year, Doctor.
bitch.
They fast-tracked me a year.
He's actually one
Because
of
of my
not my
experience
favorite
during the
characters.
war. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Except for Fontaine.
Battle
Fontaine's
fatigue
just, he sucks.
And collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and
Like
therapy
cocaine.
are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
Is this cunt trying to say that
I've
hypnosis
been
is
to
a
visit
genuine
some of the
thing?
guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics
fuck
in
is
Los
that?
Angeles, Courtney
Why do you
Sheldon.
look like
Your
a rubber
penance,
band?
or your
His
friend's
face
help,
is like a rubber
come and
band,
work at one of
but like
them
if
in
a
your
rubber band
spare
had a
time.
skeleton.
With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure.
Shut up, bitch. Okay. This is a crate. Can we break it open? No. Let's see. Can I get in the car? Insta heat.
Cole, come take a look at this.
A cigarette or a lollipop stick. I don't know.
Look at this junk.
Oh yes.
What now?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Oh yes. Smart partner.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon.
I know
I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Because I've played this
All right,
game like
don't hurt
2
yourself.
times before.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
I guess 3 because
So
I've
we need to
played through
find a
this
way
part
up.
before too. I also watched the
Building
Toby
looks
Games
vacant.
playthrough, the most
I don't want to
expert
wait around all
walkthrough
night for the
person
super
there
to let
is.
us in. Is there a way up from the outside? What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain,
you
our
can
shooter
still use the
hoists it
gun.
up
Shoot
here.
your partner. Shoot Ralph
Interesting
Dunn.
guy.
It's done for him. Why aren't you using it, dumbass? Oh,
We
you
should
f-
follow
oh,
up
wait, no,
on
he
this
took
now
it.
before the perp tries to leave
He
town.
took it. Okay.
We have the gun, Cole.
My dreams
Let's
can
take it
still
back
happen.
to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Just get running.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine,
That
Ralph.
sounds like a
worry
pleasant
too
time
much.
to me. Oh. Okay. Gun store. Super gun time. Ah, yes, my gun store looks like a suburban house. That's so much sense.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I didn't know you could actually do that. It That's interesting. But I'm not gonna do that because that sucks. It's lame. So you see, I could do things like
You
this.
got something against the siren?
As you can see, there's some things you do that are great ideas, such as that. So I'm very smart. And yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna crash into a car now. Though, in my opinion, I think it's their fault. Because they're on my way. I'm not in theirs. I'm a police officer, dumbass!
Jesus.
Don't worry. It's all under control. Oh, I'm sworn to protect the citizens of Los Angeles. No,
You
this
get
guy's
your license
illegal
from a
immigrant.
cereal box?
Okay.
Thanks
yeah.
for your trouble.
And yes, yeah, I did. But you're wrong. It was from a cereal bar box. Only the best of boxes. Super cool turn. Fuck. It was okay. But, shut up. Gun store. Office Supply Co. What the fuck? Oh, this is my kind of office. I love this office. Oh, this guy looks like a piece of shit. Hey, dickhead. Fuck you. Is he selling those missiles?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
I
You seem to
am.
know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino.
Rhino
These
from Marvel
babies
Yoshi Corps?
are only available special order.
Oh.
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
No shit. The police officer's going
Model
to a gun store.
27
You're
with
gonna lose
pearl
your
grips,
job,
Cole.
bitch.
You see it on there?
Fanny? That's a murderer name. No, it's Errol Schroeder. No, I missed
We're in luck. Errol
this
Schroeder,
guy.
203
This
South Glass
man.
Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big
know,
help.
I know this
Anytime.
case inside and out.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
You're a gun store owner. We're illegalizing you. Fuck off. You don't want to help us out.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
You know the way. You can drive.
No. I know the way. I can drive. I keep accidentally pressing that button because I'm a dumbass. Let's go.
Careful!
I don't want to be. Alright, shortcut time. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Shortcut. Bam.
Watch it!
I am! I'm watching me drive really well.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good. That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
Sorry, we share the same wage. You just got fucked.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Oh, you bitch! You fucking dickhead. You fucked my car. God. Now what do I do? Ugh. I need a cunt. Hey, barrel. Barrel man.
LAPD, police emergency.
The fact that it's broken down, you dumbass. Jesus
What's
Christ.
wrong with the good old
What I just said.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
See what? Oh, holy shit. There's something good about the truck. You see, like take a car, can ram straight into it, and guess what? I'll just fucking knock it right off the road. Like, hold on, if I can catch up with this guy, it's just impossible because he's a fucking Formula 41 race car. Okay. Watch this. Boom. 5.
Slow down!
That bitch just got fucked. What the fuck? He's magic. Oh shit. Shit.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Oh man. And I want to be lonely. I want to give the girls my number. I don't think Ralph Don understands my life.
You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
You're really starting to annoy me.
I don't want to annoy the beast. I'm a force you reckon with this. Pissed me off. This place seems wacky enough. It wasn't the right place, it was that place. But, whatever.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Hey, fuck you.
Phelps, leave them be.
Is that Whist? Invader Whist from Delcor.
There's
Get
such
over
a
here.
thing as soap, you know. Wow, that's really good value.
Phelps, leave them be.
No, Invader Whist insulted me. I'm taking them down, bitch. Holy shit. Okay, let's go beat the shit out of this guy. Wowee!
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Yeah. Only like 2 fucking apartments in this place. Oh, never mind, there's 3.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your
Razor
mind.
Scooter.
Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad...
It's a very bad move, you bad boy. Trying to take you downtown to Coil Town. You made a big oopsie poopsie today. Ain't gonna be no hellos or oh-ohs for you. Boom, bam, bing, bong, bitch. Whoa, you're suddenly over there. Oh, that, ow.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Then why are you on the
Lucky you caught me
ground
off
for like a
guard.
full 15 seconds, asshole?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
A notebook. Ted Rossi, Artie Rosenberg, Sommers, Clayton, Leroy Tate, Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
What the fuck?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Uh-oh, the war. That's not PG-13.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
That's where I
It could
live.
only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Uh-oh. That's not good. There's no need for a cyber world and going to an armed robbery. God. I'm just distractions everywhere.
Have you got a death wish?
Yeah. Why do you think I could fucking stick my schlong out once? That would have brought me as close as ever.
Cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, look at that shit-eating face. Jesus Christ. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
Try
you.
for the front door. Keep your goddamn
Fuck
head down.
you.
Use the cover, Phelps.
Fuck you.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it
As you
slow.
can see, I'm a master of sound.
Backup will be here soon.
Easy as
That's it.
cake.
We got them all?
All right, now time
think
to
we
rob
got
the
'em,
bank.
Cole. Should
Give
be
me
all
give me
clear.
all your money. Aw.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in the...
Hypertotodile. Oh no.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple
Those
as
warrants
chemistry.
are so
Two guys who should
outstanding.
have been friends, but their
God,
personalities
like-
got in the way.
Oh, well, that's
Phelps,
just a tall
a
building.
good guy,
Nice.
but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh God, why does he look like a pedophile?
Wendell Bowers!
Don't hit me,
Stop!
cunt. All right.
LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
No, you're the guy who can just screw yourself. Ah, you think that's gonna save you, boy? Get out of my way, cunt. Alright. It's time to catch him, Tony.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
It's time to catch him.
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Wait,
Don't want to
Dunn
do
is
this,
the
Wendell.
biggest dickhead ever. Fuck you, I don't like him.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
No. What, you bitch? Come on.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it!
Oh, what a cunt. This guy's the biggest shithead.
Go away, I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
Uh-oh. That, I didn't go that.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Oh, and I'll
It's over,
screw you
Bowers.
again, baby.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, yeah, baby. This game's easy. All I have to do is just spam A. Yeah.
You doing,
easy.
Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I ran many people's asses off the road. Look at me. You've seen the effects. Buyer beware. Uh-oh.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption The gung-ho, the get-up-and-go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Shots fired. Uh-oh. Oh. He's just taking a nap.
LAPD!
Never mind,
Can you stand
he's
clear of
dead.
the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
That guy from 2.5 Men? Oh my god.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick,
Yeah,
people.
fun fact, he is the fucking guy from 2.5 Men.
Cole.
Legit.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses
Funny
7th
as
Street.
fuck.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Yeah,
Everybody
he's dead.
stay back. Let us do our job.
See
Nice.
the letter.
Bloodstained, though, I can't see.
Railway receipt.
Is that returned
Pearl
or
earring.
some other word
Made out to
that
Bank
has
of Arcadia.
RTU and D? God. Can't read it, man. What the fuck was that shine?
Shell cases.
Also, the
Look
reason
like
I'm finding this
32s.
to watch like fucking a video on this. Just as a fuck for fuck, then I realized this case is like a lot more complicated.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138.
Towards my head.
Might need to run by a gun store.
Ah.
Eagleson's
Shit.
gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Ah, it's Ernest from 2.5 Men.
Sir,
I
I'm
think that's
Officer
his name.
Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person. Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you
Thank
can
you,
coax out of her.
tutorial man. Fuck off.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see. Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Oh.
Everett.
And you are?
Gage. You
Galleta.
never last long.
Clovis Galleta.
I understand. Fuck off. Let me ask
You think you could tell me
questions.
exactly what
So
happened?
this
miss?
bitch
I
is
look around the
tricky.
shops at
You wouldn't
lunch.
think the fucking layaway ticket
I was in
would
a store
fuck you over.
when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
That's the face of a liar. Lady, it's gonna be over for you. I'm sorry.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell
Think
me.
either truth
There's
or
nothing
doubt.
to tell.
Like seriously.
I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
But there's fucking layaway vouchers. Apparently it's
Your
there.
pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop
You little
obstructing
fool.
the murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu,
Jesus.
Edgar Kalu.
Oh, what a,
He runs
what a
the
wacky
jewelry store.
name.
He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who
Broadway
shot
musical?
Mr. Gage?
This is not a
Of course
fun
I
one.
did.
Holy shit.
Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Well, now you hold my hand, cunt. Oh no, they were holding my hand last time. Fuck.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Fuck you, bitch. Your trauma means nothing to me.
You have something of a selective memory, Miss Galetta. It won't endear you to any police officers I know.
How can you say that? I want to help, officer, really. But it's all just a blur in my head.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind.
Also, my rank's
Yes,
only high
officer, I'll
because,
make a
again, it
statement.
fucking increased because I was playing the game earlier. Or last night. Because it's fucking bitched me over. Nun Bush? I see. He hates Jews because he's a nun.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Just awful. Why can't we get any closer?
Gee, we should just go to the gun store so we just have extra backing. I kind of wanted to skip it, but well, fuck it.
I got friends who do this out here. About $5.
What? I fucking wasn't anywhere near the body. Oh no, I think I drove over the bullets.
All right,
Whatever.
all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
All these cops?
I would be interested in that too. What the fuck?
Jesus!
Watch it!
Here. Oh, it's the same gun store. Wait a minute. Is it like legit? What? Cola? What the fuck? This is shit. They're still selling missiles. I don't know how that's legal.
Officers, what can I do you for?
$1 million.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah, Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
What a good man. Am I right, Omegers? He's a very good man. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go without him. Fuck. Why'd you fucking stop? Why did he stop? He's a dumbass. Jesus, okay, we're about to watch the Space Toast games here, so odd man out. Again, Space Toast games. It's really putting a lot of fingers towards it, I must say.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Yes, please.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
Oh, so it's not
I'll buzz him
Space
for you.
Toast games, because this guy looks like Space Toast. Never mind, he's a cunt.
Son of a bitch!
Fuck you, bitch. We don't like Space Toast games around here. Toast Core sucks. Fuck you.
Kalu, get back here!
Going. My murder attempt failed. Oh, fuck off.
Too late, Kalu!
What? I did not mean to shoot him. This guy. This case is
Officer
impossible.
Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Get out of my way.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
These all around, dog.
Come on.
Lock him up and throw. Too late, Kalu!
Super run mode!
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Fuck you, an extra punch.
Hey!
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Yeah, what a nice and bright and
The case
shiny
that makes
smile.
you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you.
Shut up.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Honestly, Space Toast seems like a trustable guy.
I don't know why I'm bothering to try to help you here, Mr. Kalu. I could stand in front of the grand jury and say that you showed no remorse. The defendant is a cold-blooded killer.
Very good, boy chick. Kiss my ass. I know what you're doing. I think I'll wait for my lawyer to get here before I make any kind of statement. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
No.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
A schmuck of myself? Oh no. Alright, I don't like Space Toast.
You disappoint me, Cole.
Oh god, it's a balding man.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boys!
Oh, the balding man's mad! Oh no! Oh. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Okay.
You followed Everett
You are
Gage
fucked,
and the girl back to the
Space
shoe
Toast.
store.
I'm sorry.
You put 5
Your
rounds
foot
in
fetish
Gage's back.
escapades
Gage
are
was
over.
a bastard. Whatever he got what was
Food
coming.
fetish, rather.
But it had nothing to do with me.
Yes, I already said food fetish. I don't know. Fuck you. There's no repetition to making fun of the real Space Toast games.
You followed
did
Everett
I-
Gage
are you
and the girl back to the
Come
shoe
on.
store.
Oh
put
my
5 rounds in Gage's
god.
back.
Shut
Gage
up.
was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
The
we know all
Mexican
about
lady
the
said,
argument.
"Fuck you."
Escaleta made a statement.
So, haha.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews,
smoking.
Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unhealthy.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money.
I don't
He
recognize
owed you
this
payment.
part. Therefore,
I don't know what you're
this is
talking
not
about.
where we're going. Cancel.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
Alright,
May
the
God have
traffic's
mercy on
really
you, sir.
bad, though. I'm really funny, aren't I? Okay, fuck me.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire.
Why is the bald
I
man
applaud
like
a
me
man
again?
with your
I mean, the
talent
balding
for
man.
unwavering
Shit,
justice.
I'm so sorry. Please don't yell
Back
at
to
me
your
again,
duties for now,
balding
boy.
man. I'm
But
sorry
here's
I
a piece of
insulted
advice.
you.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Sound investigative technique, service weapon proficiency, peak physical conditioning, and keen interrogation instincts. Nice.